But for now, we will be selling our junk. Where's the blacksmith? Slim Pickens. I don't think we've visited here. Hello, see anything you like? Apprentice in Haggle. What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons? Well-respected company. I wouldn't know exactly where they're located. Okay. Let us pass her, sir. Yeah, immediately I want to check the price. Oh, this is a excellent shopkeeper, at least compared to the what was his name, Rosette or blah, 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 something. Who wants a Bessie Tune item? He's terrible. The prices on him are absolutely garbage. I don't think we want leather armor. We don't want that kind of armor. We want some kind of clothing armor that doesn't have any penalties. At least penalties that we care about. Is still the bullet? Yeah, there are 2 gold per bullet. So... quite nice. Ammonia is worthless. Worn shoes are worth 7 gold, so... Yeah, old flintlock pistol. Our offer is 4 coins. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be. This is a terrible weapon though, so I'm not surprised. Speed is 2. Gems are worth something. Ah, famous blood pills, yeah, not worth much. Saltpeter, 10 coins. We'll visit the herbalist next. I think she will buy some of the healing items too, so I want to see the price difference. Do we want to sell things at a general store or a herbalist? Or a apothecary? Pretty much the same price. Ah, where's the... Okay, there. Call the wise woman, a gypsy woman, to get our dagger and armor identified. It's not always worth identifying. A cursed item, for example, will just drop in price if you identify it, but there's no way of really knowing. Might as well get it identified. It costs quite a bit. So we do need to One of them has to be proper magical or we'll lose a lot of money from this. You identify. Straight on to see the normal prices are. Yeah, the prices she offers us aren't that bad. Ooh, Sword of Sickness. Also, with magical weapons, they're more powerful the more magical oriented you are, so they're no good for technologically oriented characters, even if it's a good item. 100 coins to identify. Yeah, we lose almost half our money by identifying those items. On the bright side, if this isn't a cursed item, this armor, it's probably worth quite a bit. AC 15, damage resistance 32, fire resistance 10, electric resistance minus 20, noise penalty minus 80. Yeah, Hex Dagger, that's 1,800 drain. Charm, Plate AC plus 4, all resistances plus 4. Hey, it's a great item. We'll get the money back, absolutely. No, he's not interested in a Hex Dagger. It doesn't seem to be a curse in it. It's just a bad dagger. Well, it's not worth much. We need someone who will buy magical weapons or armor. Crap. We're gonna have to lock this thing around. We'll have to go to Tarrant probably immediately if we can sell it here. We do need to recover our money somehow. The smith might be the only one who could potentially buy it. But if that doesn't happen, yeah, we'll stuck with it. And it's weighing us down quite heavily. So it's not a insignificant thing. $899 goods. Yes, please. Yeah, Hex Dagger, 10 coins. Ooh, 1183 gold. Ah, a significant improvement to our money situation. I think now we're okay. What's iron ore worth? 6 coins, not much. Steel is worth 26 coins, so that's a different matter. Still, they're not worth that much. We'll see if we can dump this item on Rizde, or whatever his name was, Rizdeze. We'll first do that proper trade, see if we can get his reaction to go up. Now it's 62. Might influence the prices. Greetings, Rizdeze. Do you have a moment? I found something of Bessie Tunes. Let's trade. Wonderful! Rizdeze shall tell you what you want to know then. B. Schuler and Sons is a well-respected jeweler in Tarrant. A strange family, but they always do good business. And here, Rizdeze shall mark Tarrant on your map as well. Her address is in the city, 44 Devonshire Way. Good luck, my friend. It's good. That's very good. We have an actual location. Copper core. Ring 6 coins. This is yeah, we want to get rid of a capacitor. Ooh, these are worth a lot. Explosive grenade, 400 goals and resist. These prices are terrible. So I think that's it. Should we use a shovel? How expensive would a shovel be? They're usually used for something in games. I don't think we'll want to carry around a shovel until we have a good and proper use for it. For now though, let's save and see if we can do something about the steam engine. Jungle Dan wants you to destroy the town's steam engine. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be happy about it. What does he do? Maybe we could do this during the night.
What is it that you want of me?
Why are you carrying all this crap? It's still worth probably 100. Okay. Seems like we have a lot of things to do when nighttime comes. I have to visit the bank though too. Well, it's daytime, it's probably unlocked, yeah. There's a guard, 8 level. Bank teller, 8 level. Lock door, lock. So there's likely someone here during the night. Combination saved, there's no keyhole. I think once we rob the bank we want to get out of town quite fast. So let's try to deal with the brigands on the bridge. We're going to have to do something about them anyway before we can move on to new things. You can't cross the river on the overworld map, you need to find a crossing point. Level 3 thief, that's not a problem. Level 3 ogre bandits, they probably are a bit of a problem. This might go. Wonder if they react if I unlock that one. Yeah. So, talk. Hmm? What can I do for you? Excuse me, and who are you, sir? Who am I? Who am I? I'm Lucan the Witless. Where I roam, the masses squabble in perturbativeness and trepidation. You dare pretend not to recognize me? Hmm. Yeah, oh yes, now I see. Please forgive the disrespect, Lucan. Thank you so much. I can almost forgive your churlinity with comments like that. And your fearsome friends, where did you meet them? At university, where I became disenchanted with the drudgery of the structured academia life. Of course, the gentlemen he were crooks at the cafeteria, but we all shared a common hate for authority and an honest day's wage. University, I should have guessed. Yes, but my mind outgrew the subterraneous teachings. I bent not the will of Tarantulosity, and so Lucan the Witless, thief extraordinary, was born, skirt of shrouded hills and beyond. Yeah, there's are tough words to say, and I think he's mispronouncing them anyway. So, truly the Witless. What an unparalleled yarn! Now I really must get across. Ah yes, the bridge. That's a different matter. You see, my friends and I have found it advantageous to require of travelers a small soul for the use of our bridge. You can be assured the funds are beneficial to our little group here. Perhaps there's a way we might circumvent the fee. Perhaps. There may be something you could do for me. It seems my reputation here in town has grown exponentially. I'm having trouble acting without the local constable's constant attention. Okay, how could I be of assistance? The locals don't seem to appreciate the toll I'm charging here. They've gone and begun preparation for another bridge to the south of here. If there were some way you could improve their efforts, I'd appreciate it. We could even make you an honoristical member of our crew. Okay, how exactly would one impede their efforts? Shrouded Hills has recently received a shipment of construction materials, lumber and whatnot. They're located right next to the bridge. If you destroy them, I'll waive the toll for you. I'm not so sure, because I'm interested in what's in there. I have to kill them anyway to get there. I'm not sure if I have what it takes to attack them. Yes. But now we know what we must do. We didn't accept the quest though yet. For the moment it looks nothing will happen until night. So we'll start with the bank. I think that's a harder place to try to get into. We'll go into the bank and try to change the timing to night. See if we can bypass getting through the front door immediately. But this will definitely have a high chance of going bad. Let's talk to the bank teller, see if we can find out something. Hello, welcome to the Bank of Shrouded Hills. How can I help you today? I'm here to make a withdrawal. Reach for the sky. Nothing too far. Okay, let's wait until evening. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Nice sneak animation. Yeah, I think the second we'll cast the spell, they'll notice us. Or not. Um, I want to see what's in them. Gold plates. We'll die and load then. But it doesn't seem there's anything of interest there, so that's a good thing. Because we don't have... Yeah. We don't have to risk... We don't have to risk doing that. Don't have to risk casting any more spells. There's no point trying to unlock these. What are you doing? Save here. Because we'll try to get out of here. But there's a risk of being discovered, so if not, we'll just wait until morning. We'll prowl until Virgil is out too. Yeah, he's not going to sleep. Oh. Yeah, just out of curiosity. Okay. There's a quick load. What? Okay. Yeah. Quick load and quick save keys. I was wondering if these games have it. Usually there is some kind of a key even in role-playing games. It'll save us a bit of time. I do want to see where it actually... it's called auto-save in this. That's not exactly what it is though, so it's bad. Shiny engine. We can't rest in this location. We'll have to kill her. It's the only way. Otherwise we'll be discovered anyway. Can I conjure his spirit? Goddess above, I'm dead. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. It draws your fatigue though constantly. Okay, these are the... Okay, now I know what these means. There's 5 slots in total, but only 2 seem to be available. That means we can maintain 2 spells at a time. I guess that's what the intelligence does. So every 3 intelligence points means you can maintain another spell. So what to do with that? It's has a... Yeah, harm won't harm it. Not that surprising really. If we beat it with the dagger, it will destroy our own dagger, I think. We have to do something. How do we force an attack? Okay. Yeah, it didn't last long. Yeah, come here.
It is done. It is done. It is done.
Stop attacking it, you. Please. Health drop to 1. We'll destroy it though. Yeah, this was an unmitigated failure. We did achieve the objective, but all our weapons are gone. We'll live with that. We had to find some way to do damage to those. harm, definitely not an option. And your weapons only get broken very easily. Do we want to Jacob Benz? Do we want to complete the robbery or do we want to get rid of Jacob Benz? I think we'll honor our deals. I've returned with your money, Jacob. Here, take it. Yes, well done, stranger. I heard you'd pull that one off nicely. Thank you. Be nice doing business with you. Yeah, good day, Jacob. Completing quest properly earns us, yeah, an XP point bonus, so if we would have killed him, that might have been just left the quest undone. Now we'll wait until morning. I don't think anything else can happen, really. Hello, Jungle Dan. Have a moment. I've taken care of your steam engine problem. Really? That's wonderful. Here's your payment. He hands you some potions. You're quite a resourceful young woman. Perhaps you'd like to do something else for me. Of course, I am at your service. Well, as I told you, I'm an alchemist. I've studied long and hard the chemical attributes of lead and gold. Seems I've finally discovered a secret of making the former into the latter. All I need now is the final secret ingredient. Which is... I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid that's my business. Unfortunately, I don't have access to it here in Shrouded Hills. The only man who sells it is in Dernholm to the east. Here I'll mark your map. Man's name is Charles Dolan and he owns a shop in Dernholm. Okay, what do I need to do? You just need to speak with Mr. Dolan and tell him that you come to pick up a package for Jungle Dan. I'll wire ahead of him and tell him to expect you. For your services, I'll pay you 70 gold pieces. Sure. Splendid! I'll wire Mr. Dolan and tell him to expect you. I'll see you when you return. Yeah, level 5, 3 points. Spell testing. I still have a lot of crap and we do need some kind of weapon. Let's go see the smith. You're probably... yeah, you don't have a weapon either. This is bad. There has to be a more sensible way to do things. I'm not sure what it is at the moment. What? How has business been lately? I don't think I've asked this. Business? Oh, I suppose it's never outstanding here in Shrouded Hills. We're a small town and a small folk. Simple folk even. But to be honest, I've had trouble getting my hands on any good ore for smithing. It's hard to bring up anything out of the old bestie tune. Okay, what type of ore do you need? Well, madam, I'm in dire need of some pure ore. I'll not make a blade without it. If you could find some, I might be obliged to make you a dagger out of whatever was left. Okay, let's trade. Heard of anything interesting recently? All the rumors lately have been naught but idle gossip. Spotter. You repair. What about gauntlets? They have a damage resistance and damage bonus, so they protect me from taking damage. But I didn't hit things bare-fisted. That's a thing we do have to try. Inferno Hammer. Fire damage 5 to 10. I don't think so. We'll buy Fine Steel Dagger. It's really a trivial amount to us. Buy gauntlets. Because they have a... No, we'll buy leather gauntlets because they don't have a aptitude chance of critical failure. Let's see big things. Apparently not. How do you fix things? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm inclined to give the dagger to him.
What is it that you want of me?
Because he doesn't seem to have an attack spell. He uses a weapon and heals. And we can do this. We'll have to see. Okay, there's one place where we can test this. Destroying the bridge materials. See about talking to the dark too. Where are the bridge materials? There was somewhere in here. Yeah, these must be it. I want to just test what happens if I beat them barehanded. I don't want him to participate though. Well, we can save easily and see what happens. I'm not sure I want that lantern on me. It'll make me an easier target to hit. Hey, bridge materials.
It is done. It is
Spread
done.
out, stay close, attack,
done.
walk,
It is done.
go, follow,
It is
back
done.
off. Okay. Yeah.
It is done.
Okay, there's one advantage using gloves is that you won't damage them. You still take damage, but the damage is you can heal the damage. With the weapon, you break the weapon. But I don't like the fact that I can't tell him to not attack my targets. Okay, we'll try to. Now we'll try the spells. We don't want to keep pushing it off and off. Okay. Unseen force. You must raise your willpower first. What? You need willpower 12. Oh. Yeah. We're not gonna be testing anything. Not gonna be testing anything for some time. But how to do this? We do need to increase the willpower directly. How much? We need to get it to 18 at some point. Yeah. There's not gonna be spell testing. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna spend 1 point in persuasion, and then put 2 there. Our charisma is what? 8. So we probably can put a single point there. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but it might be. I like to think that even though I'm not a silver chunk talker, I have some skill in persuasion, so let's put 1 there and then get willpower. And we need to get persuasion to apprentice. I don't recall who the trainer is though. After that we'll go kill the bandits. Who it was? Who it was? Was it this guy? The one who made me destroy the steam engine? Jungle. Apprentice trading. Persuasion. Of course. Matter of finances. Apprentice persuasion. Again, I don't no idea what the apprentice does. It has to be a good thing. And it certainly costs only 100 coins, so even if it would be totally useless ability, it's not much of a loss for us. So now all that it's left, I think, is to go kill the bandits. It's probably not going to be an easy fight. Disarming them probably won't do much good. Ogres, the problem isn't that they have weapons, the problem is that they're ogres. Not sure, there's 3 of them, so a turn-based mode might be better. On the other hand, it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. So, let's say we'll start by simply attacking. Yep. Yeah, they can take a ton of hits. I'm gonna fall unconscious. Might be even from a single hit. Yeah, this is the time to use these. How much wood does it cost? Fatigue 5. Yeah, this is the last we can do, but it's over. Without the fatigue potion, we would be dead. Ogre armors. Large leather armors. They have to be worth something. But you, Mr. Lucan. Key to the Shrouded Hills Bridge. Suede jacket. Ooh, that's a good jacket. Yeah, much better than the robe. AC 6 damage resistance plus 10, fire resistance plus 3. Suede jacket. Yep. Ooh. Quite a bit of cleavage on the jacket. It looked like buttoned up on the top, but apparently not. So let's see if killing them was worth anything. A little bit of money. Ah, these aren't the same. Broken flintlock pistol, it's probably isn't worth, but these are revolver parts. Might be worth something. I'll dump the fine steel dagger. Yeah. That's a fine looking jacket. Doesn't look like a jacket though. I think we want to report this though. And we want to get rid of those armors. More coin in the pocket. I think I want. I'm not too interested about these healing potions, but restore fatigue. That's another matter. Want a couple of those. Our own fatigue pool is simply inefficient to fight tough enemies, and our speed is too low too. We can cast 2 times per turn. Dexterity, that's probably directly affects speed. The speed is 6, that's pretty weak. Let's talk to the constable, see if we can report this incident. Have you a moment? I've solved your problem at the bridge. Nicely done. I've offered 50 gold pieces for the job. Here you go. Thank you. I think the smith will probably be the person we want about the armors. Hmm. 53. Maybe we'll just sell one. We'll talk to the ogre here in town. See if we can get him to come along. I could use a bodyguard slave. Virgil is clearly too weak to handle these sort of things. Are you sure you won't join me, Isaac? I'm looking to get out of town. Yeah. He's not convinced. I'll see if I can talk to him about leaving. No, they all leave the same. So we'll sell the larger armor too. Okay. Yeah, 1458 gold, which is a nice respectable number. We're here, we
What is
might
it
as
that you want
well
of me?
trade your crap with me. I can sell it. $1,500. We got 100 gold from that. So not too shabby. We'll dump the item here. Broken staff. Not worth anything to us. Hey, I do want a melee weapon. We are apprentice in it, so we're better at it with a melee weapon than we are without one. The gloves or gauntlets are only to be used when we need to break something. Okay, we have a fate point. Okay, we can buy a full heal, force good reaction, critical success on next attack, critical failure on next opponent attack, save against magic, spell at maximum, critical success at gambling, heal, pickpocket, repair, picklocks, disarm traps. Okay. 8 points. So if you absolutely want to achieve something, succeed in something, we can notch things our way. I'm guessing we get them when we proceed in the game. Maybe like, yeah. They seem to be quite a powerful ability, but very limited. Force good reaction might work with the ogre, sort of get him to join us, no matter what he thinks. Maybe it's useful for things like that in general. When you absolutely want the game to go in your way, at one point you can use it, or at one attack. It's gonna be trouble, isn't it? Hello, I thought we'd run into each other out here. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe, what is it you need? You remember me? Ah, good. Listen, I've been to the crash site. I know you have something of presence. A ring. Please, I'd really appreciate it if you'd give it to me. What interest do you have in it? That's really of no concern to you. Just give me the ring and I'll go on my way. Clearly, there's some kind of a hobbit wanting a ring from us. So we know this is not gonna be a good thing. So, I recommend you get the hell out of my way, sir. Or, sorry, I no longer have it. We might be able to avoid a fight if I convince him that we no longer have it. But I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I recommend you get the hell out of my way, sir. You are being clearly threatened. I'm not going to take it. Not from a little hobbit like him. Yeah, don't threaten me, stranger. Hand it over or you're dead. Yeah, that was no threat. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving. The only place you're going is to hell! Yeah. You don't have the hit point pool of a ogre. Can we beat him to death? That might be nice. Ah. Take the dagger. It's a crappy dagger, but it's still a dagger. Yeah, we're quite fast with it, and it's a better weapon than the leather gloves. So, what did we get? The Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he is still alive. As we don't know who he's spoken to, kill any of the survivors. Yeah, okay. They want to stop the spreading of information. That's why they're after us. They're not after us because of some kind of stupid prophecy. It's just it's a much more simpler thing than that. Sort of relieved about that. We only have one crazy person with us. Even the murderers aren't interested in any kind of prophecy. So, in the next time we'll proceed to the wider world.